Hello my dear students, welcome to Sri Sai Aadhaar Online Tuitions. My name is P. Rajesh Ramarao, I am BSc B.Ed. This video is for class 10 CBSE. This is the first video we are posting for class 10. Now, what is the topic here? First we know the subject is mathematics and the topic is about the numbers. Mathematics deals with numbers, as you know very well, and you are aware of it. In last year class, in class 9, you have studied about numbers. About numbers such as rational numbers and irrational numbers. The combination of rational and irrational, or the set of rational and irrational leads to your real numbers. That is the set of rational and irrational numbers is called real numbers. Students, real numbers are represented with capital R. Rational number by Q and irrational number Q dash. Combination of rational and irrational leads to real numbers. In this chapter, we are going to study about real numbers, my dear students. Clear? What are we going to study? What everything? Step by step, we have programmed our class. Please do watch it, understand it. Any doubts? Please use the comment section and drop your comments so that we can update ourselves. So here we go in detail about rational numbers. Okay, students? Now students, what are we going to study in real numbers? As I told, step by step we have designed this topic. So let me understand the first term called lemma. What is lemma? A lemma is a proven statement used for proving another statement. It is a proven statement. To prove another statement, we will take the help of this statement. That is known as a lemma. And one more thing, in geometry, Sir Euclid has given so much of information and knowledge to us to make the topic simple and easy to understand. So here in real numbers, he has given one algorithm which is named as Euclid's division lemma. He has given one law. What is that? The Euclid's division lemma. For any two given positive integers a and b. For any two given positive integers a and b, there exists unique whole numbers q and r such that a is equal to bq plus r, where 0 is less than or equal to r is less than b. I repeat, for any two given positive integers a and b, there exists unique whole numbers q and r. Unique means different here, q and r, in such a way that a is equal to bq plus r, where r is equal, where 0 is less than or equal to r is less than v. Sir, what is this? You have read 3 times. Is that so? Relax, students. In mathematics, my dear students, we have performed so many operations, so many simple 4 operations we have performed: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Do you remember the law related to division, students, in class 6 and 7? Think once. What your mathematics teacher told you, that dividend will be is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is part you have done in the division section. The same here. What here? So dividend and divisor. Suppose a number is given 13 divided by 3. So what is the dividend and what is the divisor, students? 13 is the dividend and 3 is the divisor. How you have performed the division? The long division method. 3 4s are 12 minus 1. This is the remainder and this is the quotient. We have written first the Euclid's division lemma. We have written first Euclid's division lemma. What is that? Here you got for any two integers a and b. They are positive integers a and b. Then there exists two unique numbers called q and r such that 0 is less than, where such that a is equal to bq plus r, where 0 is less than equal to r less than b. So what here it is? Here we will come. How do you divide? So 13 divided by 3. 3 4s are 12 minus 1. So how do you write in this format, students? 13 is equal to 3 times 4 plus what is the remainder? 1. Am I clear? Now dividend. A is equal to BQ plus R. What is A here? A is the dividend. What is B? B is the divisor. What is quotient? Quotient is Q and R is the remainder. Come here, students. So A is equal to BQ plus R. What is A? A is the dividend. B the divisor. Q quotient and R a remainder. Am I clear? Suppose an example we will do 31 divided by 2. So what is the dividend here? Dividend is 31. 31 is equal to divisor is 2. 2 15s are 30 plus how much is the remainder? 1. So A is equal to B into Q plus R. Now did you understand the sequence? A is equal to BQ plus R. Where one more part is given. That is 0 is less than or equal to R is less than B. R is the remainder. 0 is less than or equal to R. How much is the remainder you got? 1. So 0 is less than or equal to 1 less than. What is the value of B? B here is 2. What is B here is 2. Now did you understand what is Euclid's division lemma? So here you got two positive integers. Which are the two positive integers we have taken? Here we have taken 13 is A and B is 3. And here 31 is A and B is 2. They are positive integers. When you are dividing, they didn't mention and they are not going to mention. You are not kids to mention. Please understand that part. This part is for class 6 and 7. Now you are grown up, class 10th. Pattern will not change. Terminology, representation part will be changing, students, here. So here you got two positive integers. Then there exists here 2, here 15 and 1. That is the quotient and the remainder. Two other different numbers you will get. In such a way that A is equal to BQ plus R. Check it out. 2 15s are 30. 30 plus 1, 31. Got it. In simple terms, I have given you the example. Am I clear till here, students? Now, the next term is algorithm. An algorithm is a series of well-defined steps which gives a method for solving a certain type of problem. When a problem is given, within one step it is not going to solve. You need to take or you need to have some n number of steps. Then that series of steps is known as algorithm in mathematics. So just now we have studied about Euclid's division lemma and what algorithm is. By this combination, that is by the help of Euclid's division lemma or Euclid's algorithm, we are going to find out the HCF of 272 and 1032. So what we need to do? We need to find the HCF of 272 and 1032. We perform the long division method. So here, what is A and what is B, my dear students? First of all, do not start doing with this 1032 divided by 272. Hold a second. Students, just hold. Here they told you by Euclid's division algorithm. Come back here. Euclid's division lemma or Euclid's algorithm. A is equal to BQ plus R, where 0 is less than or equal to R is less than B. What is A? What is A here? Which value is greater? 1032 is greater. So 1032 will be is equal to 272. A is equal to B into Q. Now what is the coefficient? I am trying with 3 times. 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6, 7, 8. 3s are 816. Subtract it. 1032 minus 816. Sir, why didn't we take 4? 4 2s are 8, 4 7s are 28, 4 2s are 8, 9, 10. 1088 you are getting, but here it is 1032, we take only 3. 12 minus 6 is 6, 2 minus 1 is 1, 10 minus 8 is 2, 260. So 272 has been multiplied by 3 and this part is your remainder and this is the quotient, right? 272 multiplied by 3 plus remainder 216. It is in the format of A is equal to BQ plus R. Always students, why? Euclid's division algorithm. Please understand this concept. 1032 is equal to 272 into 3 plus 216. Is this over? No. It is an algorithm. You will be having some n number of steps. Sometimes it may be solved in one step only. Sometimes it may not. Now, we take this 272 to the next step. This 272 will come to the next step. What is a remainder? Remainder will come here. That is 272 for the next step will become A. The remainder 216 in the second step will become a B. Now divide 272 by 216. 1s are 216. 12 minus 6, 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So 216 you multiplied by 1. So that the remainder is 56. Now in the third step, what is A here? The B has become A in the second step. So in the third step, the B will become A, 216. The remainder has become B. The remainder will become B here in third step. Now divide 216 divided by 56. 56 3s are 3 6s are 18, 3 5s are 15 plus 1 16. 56 4s are 4 6s are 24, 4 5s 20 plus 2 22. So 3s are 168. 16 minus 8 is 6. 20 minus 16 is 4. Done. 16 minus 8 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Now your 56 has been multiplied by 3. Plus, what is the remainder, students? 48. Again the next step. 56 will become A. Remainder 48 will become B. 48 ones are 48 ones are 48. 48 plus 2 50. 50 plus 6 56. 6 plus 2 is 8 is the remainder. 48 ones are 48 plus 8 56. Now in the next step, this 48 will become A. and this 8 will become B. So in the table of 8, when you are going to get 8 6 are 48. What is the remainder, students, here? The remainder is 0. So do these steps one after the other until you get the remainder 0. Until you get the remainder 0. So by which number you got the remainder 0? B. That is 8. B, that is 8. So therefore, HCF of what? 272 and 1032 is 8. Am I clear, students? Understood till here? Now another numerical, the same type, use Euclid's algorithm to find the HCF of 1651 and 2032. So you need to find the HCF of 1651 and 2032. As usual, among the two, which is the greater number? 2032. That 2032 will become A, 1651 will become B. So in the rough part, kindly divide 2032 1651. So 1651, 1s are 1651, 2 minus 1, 1, 9, 13, 5 plus 5, 10, 3, 8, 9 minus 6 is 1. So 1651 into 1 plus 181. A is equal to BQ plus R. Now this B will become A in the next step. 1651 is equal to this remainder will become B, 181. The 1651 divided by 181. 1651 divided by 9 minus 6. Hold a second. 9 minus 6 is 3. 9 minus 6 is 3, students. I'm sorry here. So we need to divide by 3. How many times? 381. We'll try. 3 3s are 9, 3 8s are 24, 3 3s are 9, 10, 11. 381, 3s are 3 1s are 3, 3 8s are 24, 3 3s are 9, 10, 11. 381 4s are 4 1s are 4, 4 8s are 32, 4 3s are 12, 13, 14, 15. 5s are 5 8s are 40, 5 3s are 15 plus 4. 5 3s are 15 plus 4, 19, 19 not 5. So 381, 4s are 15, 24. 11 minus 4, 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. 6 minus 5 is 1. So 381 times 4 plus the remainder is 127. So this B will become A in the next step. The remainder will become B. 127 divided by 381. 127 divided by 381 divided by 127. 3s are 3 7s are 21, 3 2s are 6, 7 8, 3 1s are 3. Got it? So 127 into 3 and the remainder is 0. So by which number you got the remainder 0? By the help of B, that is 127. We got the remainder 0. Therefore, HCF of 1651 and 2032 is 127. Is this clear, students? Understood the way? That is, by the help of Euclid's algorithm, sequence should be A is equal to BQ plus R, where 0 is less than or equal to R is less than B. Related to this sequence, we will be having more numericals. Just this is the starting stage. How to find out the simple term called HCF. By the help of Euclid's division lemma, we have performed some sums. Hope you understood this video. Meet you soon in part B. This is the part A for class 10. The topic is real numbers. Please do watch our channel, and any queries, any questions, use the comment section and drop your questions. Meet you soon with part B. Thank you, students.